Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be checking in for the third week of February, and this has been a relatively calm week for us, which is really nice. So not many transactions to track, but let's go ahead and get started. So I am budgeting in my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. This is the larger version, so it comes in two sizes. One is the 7x9 and the other one is the 8.5 by 11. I opted for the larger size because I kept sort of running out of space in the 7x9, and I'm really glad I made the switch. I've loved it. So the stickers that I used for our February budget, by the way, is they are all from Planner Kate, and I do have her shop along with a 20% off like code that you can use linked down below. And then I've got my planner that I use for budgeting linked down below. Basically everything that I use for planning and budgeting is linked in the description box down below, as well as a $10 off coupon code that you can receive from Erin Condren when you place an order with her. So as far as our categories that we're tracking this week, we're going to track grocery, which does include household products. So last month I separated grocery and household, and it was just, in my opinion, too complicated. Like most of the time if I'm going grocery shopping, I'm picking up household products at the same time anyways. So we are combining them again. And then gasoline, family fun, which is like our entertainment essentially. Eating out falls under family fun as well. My pocket money, and then unbudgeted. So those are the categories. And then as far as groceries concerned, we are definitely going to be over in groceries this month. That is for certain. There's just no getting around it. We're just trying to use what we have and make our grocery trips as minimal as possible. I'm personally not a huge stickler. Like if we're going over the grocery budget and it's because we're genuinely getting stuff we need, for example, I picked up toilet paper, kind of need that. I'm okay with that. If we're going over groceries because I'm buying filet mignon at the end of the month, that's obviously not reasonable. So we spent a total of $74.32 this week on groceries with these couple of transactions. So $74.32, and we had $13.08 last week. So we are currently over by $61.24. All right, there's that. And then as far as gas is concerned, we did fill up the Avenger, I believe. Yep. And that was for $41.70. And we had $115.15 left last week. So minus $41.70. $73.45 is what we have remaining. Both of our cars are currently at half a tank, so I think we are going to be just fine on gas, which is nice. Family fun, we did not spend anything. We are officially out of family fun money. And I think I confused people last week because I mentioned going out to dinner with my grandma this week. That we're going to her house and like grilling up burgers. We're not like going to a restaurant or anything. So sorry about that confusion. So yeah, $0 there, which means that we are still over by $12.06. My pocket money, I did go get my manicure, and that was $22. So my pocket money is officially gone. Means I've got $1.16 remaining. So I can get like, you know, a pack of gum, something like that. And then I know we didn't have any unbudgeted transactions. So that's kind of where we're sitting at for the third week. We've just got to keep groceries to a minimum during this last week coming up, which should not be a problem. We still have a bunch of bread in the fridge, a bunch of eggs and milk, and then we'll just have to get creative. I'm okay eating, you know, grilled cheese and pancakes every night for dinner in the last week if that means we can, you know, stick to our grocery budget. Obviously, maybe not to that extreme, because we need some vegetables and things like that in there, but, you know, do what you got to do. So that takes care of that. And then let's go ahead and go back to our weekly budget back here. If you're not, or if you are new to my channel, my family and I do budget on a weekly basis because we are paid on a weekly basis. So I do an overall monthly budget, of course, but then I break that up into smaller pieces. So that's what you see back here. We just look at what's currently in our checking account, and what is our paycheck, and what bills do we have coming up for the week, and all that kind of stuff. So we did put $295.42 towards our mortgage. We split up our mortgage payment among all of our paychecks. So we put a small, you know, chunk of it, chunk of our paycheck to the mortgage every week. And then State Farm did come out, and that was $38.70. Safeco Auto came out, was $116.58. Wells Fargo was a little bit higher than I expected, so $136.78 is what we paid there, which means $136.78 minus $135.60 is over by $1.18, so that was kind of a surprise. That does have a variable interest rate, which scares me a little bit, so I'm really excited to start paying off that particular student loan. Great Lakes came out, and that was for $257.24. Massage Envy came out, and that was for $59.99. And then I think I did some incorrect math. I have been confusing myself because I've been doing like my business expenses and income like in the same checking account. I think I'm going to separate it because it's not entirely accurate. Like if I make a purchase for Planner Kate stickers, knowing like I'm going to get a paycheck later that month, I sort of like borrow from our main checking account until I get paid and then replace that money. It's been really confusing. So I think what I'm going to do moving forward is just have all of my variable income go into one account and have all my transactions, like my expenses, come out of that same account and like keep it totally separate, which I think is what Dave Ramsey recommends doing anyways. It's causing me to like mess up my math and stuff, which I don't like. So for debt snowball, it was slightly less than what I had expected or what I had planned on, I believe. So we put $698.24 and $200, so $898.24. Get back over here. Okay. So $898.24. So that was a little less than what we had planned, about $23.88. And I'm telling you that is because I had a purchase and I had a feeling, a variable income purchase for $23.90 right here. I don't know if you guys can see that for Planner Kate. So I think that's what kind of messed me up a little bit, and off by a couple pennies. Math mistakes happen, you know. And then of course we had nothing for unbudgeted. Let's add up all of our actual transactions. plus 257.24 plus 59.99 plus 898.24. So we're at $1,802.95. And then let's figure that out. So 2388 minus 118. So under by 2270. And now if we add this to this, it should equal that. So let's double check. 0295. And right on the money. Very good. Okay, so that is what the third week of February looked like for us. I am going to be filling in, let's see, where is it? This debt payoff tracker with you guys in a video next week, so stay tuned for that. I think what I'm going to do is just, instead of filling this in every week, I'm going to fill it in when I share like our total debt payoff for the previous month and then our debt balances for the current month with you guys. I'm just going to color this in with you guys then, so stay tuned for that. Very exciting. We were able to pay off quite a bit this month, which is a huge blessing. So I think that is pretty much all I have for you guys. So if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, definitely do that so you can catch all of my future videos. And I will chat with y'all later. Bye.